The Detective's Revenge. Detective John Anderson stated at the old photographer in his hand, his eyes burning with determination. He had been 5 long years since his partner, Detective Mark Thompson, was brutally murdered in the line of duty. The case has gone cold, the killer elusive, leaving John with a lingering sense of failure and a thirst for justice. But now a new lead had surfaced, a name whispered in the shadow of the criminal underworld, a man known only as the Viper. Rumor had it that the Viper was responsible for the death of several police officers, including Mark. The time for justice had come. John's investigation had led him down a treacherous path filled with danger and deceit. He delved deep into the criminal underbelly of the city, questioning informants, unraveling some connections, and inching closer to the Viper's lair. As the piece of the puzzle fell into place, John discovered a web of corruption that extended far beyond the murder of his partner. Powerful individuals within the city elite were protecting the Viper, using his criminal activities to further their own nefarious agendas. Fueled by anger and a desire for retribution, John abandoned the confines of the law and embarked on a personal vendetta. He became a force to be reckoned with, a lone wolf driven by a single purpose. The city's criminals trembled at the mention of his name. With each passing day, John grew more obsessed with capturing the Viper. He trained relentlessly, honing his skills in combat and surveillance. He left no stone unturned, following every lead and leaving a trail of broken bodies in his wake. Finally, the moment of reckoning arrived. John tracked the Viper to an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of town. The stage was set for their final confrontation. As the moonlight filtered through shattered windows, casting eerie shadows on the concrete floor, John stepped into the darkness, ready to face his nemesis. The battle that ensued was brutal and unforgiving. Blow after blow, they fought with ferocity born of deep-seated vigilance. The warehouse echoed with their grunts and the clashing of fists. In the end, it was John who emerged victorious, his face bloodied, but his spirit unyielding. As the Viper lay defeated, grasping for breath, John leaned in close. "This is for Mark," he whispered, his voice dripping with venom. With a swift, decisive motion, he ensured the Viper would never harm another soul again. But John knew that his quest for revenge has come at a cost. The darkness has consumed him, transforming him into a vigilant who has strayed far from the path of justice. He would have to face the consequences of his action to find a way to reconcile with the man he had become. The detective revenge has been exacted, but the journey was far from over. John now faced a new battle, one within himself. As he walked away from the scene of his triumph, he knew that redemption would be the ultimate test, and finding his way back to the light would be the greatest victory of all.